I was playing this beautiful Fender guitar there, and I said that, you know, guitars are like pretty women that were made to be held in your arms. You know?
No? Can you tell he's a songwriter? It's you ought to write a song like that.
Or have you already?
No.
Do you just pick up a guitar whenever you see one and start picking? And what usually comes to mind when you do that? Just on the spot.
You know, Merle Haggard songs. I don't know. Anything. Fiddling around. You know, my mother used to complain that I would like fiddle around on the guitar in my room, and little did she know that it would pay off someday in a songwriting career.
She thought you were wasting your time, right?
Yeah. Why didn't I play a song that we already knew?
What were you playing when you were a teenager?
Oh God.
Just give us a little
Everything from Tonight the bottom let me down. Let your memory come around. I mean, Merle Haggard, but I never, you know, I'd never drank at anything, so I really didn't know what the hell I was talking about. You know, I was 15, right? You know,
rock and roll in the room? And rock and roll in the room?
Oh, sure.
You did like what?
My baby does a hanky-panky. I mean, you know.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Tommy James.
Tommy James and the Shondells, right?
Yeah.
Which are good
memories.
memories.
So he spun all those records.
Yeah, we know all
for
those
years.
songs. Yeah.
So, I got sunshine
On a cloudy day.
on a cloudy day.
Temptations, 1965. Do I get the refrigerator?
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
They could go on and on all night. We're going to have to stop and sing.
No. Here, let me put that back over here for you. All right. Radney, by the way, just finished a Walmart tour.
Yeah, what you guys talking
It was
about?
Walmart across the country, basically, right?
Yeah, and we did like a week in Texas and Oklahoma and played a bunch of parking lots, and it was really fun because you could definitely tell, you know, you had your regular audience, and then me, like being the rest of the teenagers, out in the pickup trucks. You know, it's like out, you know, in the cars parked out, you know, beyond wherever they roped off the parking lot where you were going to sit, you know. You were too cool to go up and sit.
Oh, sure.
You know.
You had to be in the truck.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know, so.
Well, so that was a lot of fun on the tour, huh?
Yeah, it was really good.
Always in the parking lot? Was that where
No, well, we got rained out a couple of nights, and one time we were in the deli section, and I actually ordered a turkey sandwich to take with me on the bus, and got it by the end of the set.
Right.
And I just thought that was really great, because you could like play a show, get your tires rotated, you know, order, you know, a sandwich, and
You're on your way, yeah.
pick up groceries, whatever, you know. And then the other was that the other night that we got rained out, they set up the entire thing in ladies' lingerie, which I thought was really interesting.
Did you show in the ladies' lingerie?
I did my show in the ladies' lingerie section.
I was going to say, you couldn't say I played in ladies'
No,
lingerie.
no, didn't know.
What'd you order?
You know,
Well, what did
what's
you?
your drummer when you
No,
need
wait a
one,
minute.
right?
What did you order to go from there?
No.
Drums, please. Thank you. No way, you know.
Yeah.
Timing's everything.
It's impossible. The two of you are always impossible. Well, what is possible is this Labor of Love album. It took you how long to do this album? I know it was something you worked on a lot.
We worked on it for about 6 months, and then it was about a year coming through after that, simply because of finding the right timing and all those kinds of things. But it's out now in the stores, and you know, I hope everybody goes out and buys one so I can make it into the house payment. You know.
And you wrote every song again? Wrote or
Wrote all the songs on the record, yeah. Wrote or co-wrote. As a matter of fact, I co-wrote one of the songs that's on the record with one of the guests tonight, Kim Ritchie, who's on Mercury Records.
Now, she's going to be on next, and from what I have read, you call your meeting with her in 1988 a life-changing experience.
Yeah, very much. Because I wrote Nobody Wins with her, which is the biggest hit of my career.
It was number one for you.
A number one, and in addition to that, that song is probably the one that's voted most likely to get me stopped in an airport. You know, people come up to me all the time and they're like, you know, that song, you know, changed my life, or, you know, helped us put our marriage back together, or, you know, my girlfriend and I are, you know, or it's amazing how many times people, you know, come up and there's huge sort of personal impact, and I don't think that me and Kim and I had any idea that would happen when we wrote it in her living room. And, so you know, I'm real proud that she's got a wonderful record out, and too.
Yeah, we're going to be hearing some of her music here shortly. In the meantime, I find this hard to believe. This is your first fanfare that you're participating in?
No, gosh, no.
Somebody said it was.
No, I know where you got that. They asked me about a story about my first fanfare.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Which was in 1984. This is before I ever had a songwriting deal or anything. I mean, I wasn't I was a total unknown. But there was a girl who had been like the bartender in the Urban Cowboy movie and was trying to make a career singing. She'd had a bit part in the movie and was trying to make a singing career. And she had a 45 that she had pressed up. And so she was a big redhead, and her whole shtick was that, it's red hot. So we passed out red hots and 45s in her booth. But the problem was is that you had to dress up like a fireman in the big asbestos suit. And
you did.
Yeah, I did. And it's like, maybe 100 degrees in there, and you're wearing, call me old-fashioned, your mother says put the asbestos away after Easter,
Yeah, you're right.
It's really hot. I think I lost about 15 pounds, but it paid good.
But what a memory, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, what are you wearing this time? What can we look forward to?
Jeans and a T-shirt, probably.
Okay, good. You'll be comfy.
He'll be very comfy. Well, the album